optimistic about his recovery. While at this point the specific type of cancer has not been disclosed, it's interesting to explore what secret cancer treatments he might be taking, given he's worth over $2 billion and on paper controls territories with a GDP of approximately $2.5 trillion, though there are foods and spices famous the world over for their anti-cancer properties, including aloe vera, cinnamon, and turmeric. Many have wondered if the benefits of moringa leaf powder, and more specifically if the benefits of moringa for cancer, might be considered as part of his therapy. The reason? Moringa has been considered the most nutritious food in the world for some time, and King Charles may be familiar with the plant as it hails from the former British territories of India and Sri Lanka. So is King Charles taking moringa for his cancer? Let's look at moringa oleifera's health benefits and see what we can figure out if moringa does help with his type of cancer. First, before we get too deep into the King Charles cancer situation, let's review what we know now. According to NBC News, it is unclear what form of cancer was detected, but the palace has said Charles does not have prostate cancer. The cancer was found in an examination of his enlarged prostate. Enlarged prostates are not necessarily linked to cancer, but relatively common among older men. Around 80% of men over age 70 have it, according to Yale Medicine. Charles turned 75 in November. In determining the King Charles cancer type, we do have some clues. Dr. William O., the Chief Medical Officer of the Prostate Cancer Foundation, has revealed that in King Charles's procedure, they go in and they scrape some tissue so that you can pee better, because the problem with the prostate is it's sitting right at the base of the bladder and it can block urination. Part of a transurethral resection involves inserting a scope through the urethra. This allows doctors to see the prostate and know where to remove the tissue. Dr. Christian Pavlovich, a professor of urology and oncology at Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, has said the scope could detect cancer in nearby areas, like the bladder or the urethra. Sometimes you'll have a bladder tumor or something that's not symptomatic and you'll just see it when you go in there. The scope could also detect bloody urine, which could signify something bleeding from the kidney. According to Dr. Justin Friedlander, a professor of urologic oncology at Fox Chase Cancer Center, this could be a sign of kidney cancer, or cancer in the ureter, the tube that passes urine from the kidney to the bladder. Regardless, with their levels of super wealth, the royal family may be using one of the most effective tools for battling a cancer diagnosis: moringa. Why? This food, which many consider the most nutrient-dense in the world, has been shown to have many beneficial properties for those in King Charles' situation. First, it has anti-cancer properties. Moringa oleifera contains various compounds with potential anti-cancer effects. Isoquercetin, camphorol, and rhamnotin are some of the cancer-fighting components found in moringa. Lab studies have shown that moringa extracts can slow the growth of cancer cells, including those associated with pancreatic cancer. Additionally, moringa leaves, bark, and roots exhibit anti-cancer properties, which could contribute to new drug development. Second, moringa oleifera regulates cell proliferation. This may help inhibit abnormal cell growth, which is crucial in cancer prevention and treatment. Third, it generates reactive oxygen species, ROS. ROS play a role in cell signaling and can influence cancer cell survival. In other words, it leads to apoptosis or cancer cell death. Moringa's compounds may generate ROS, potentially impacting cancer cell behavior. Fourth, it modulates the cell cycle. Proper cell cycle regulation is essential to prevent uncontrolled cell division, a hallmark of cancer. Moringa's effects on the cell cycle could contribute to its potential benefits. Moringa leaves also offer a complementary approach. Even if King Charles is relying on surgery or a more standard chemotherapy routine, moringa is a part of integrative medicine, natural remedies that work alongside conventional treatments. This means that moringa as cancer therapy can accentuate other interventions, enhancing overall well-being. The king no doubt has advisors who have helped him explore a treatment protocol for cancer that is not generally available to the public either in England or the USA. But regardless of King Charles's diagnosis or prognosis, it pays for the average person to be aware of moringa powder benefits, as they are available to the average person for a nominal cost. After all, who could pass up on something that has 25x more iron than spinach, 4x more protein than eggs, and all the amino acids, 10x more vitamin A than carrots, 15x more potassium than bananas, and all in a bioavailable and easy-to-take form that is known for results like this? From Delphine. Wow, I designed a tonic with moringa and spirulina using a tablespoon of each. I had to cut back on both main ingredients because it cut my appetite so much that I didn't feel like eating my healthy dinner several hours later. From Donnie, I don't know what other people use this for, but I bought it to help my pineal gland, and as a great side effect, it calms me, and I have an anxiety disorder, so this is great. I will buy more in the future. Thank you. From Analog Gal, delighted with this quality. I've harvested and dried moringa from my own backyard, and somehow this tastes as fresh, probably because it's raw. From Will. I have ordered numerous packages of moringa from this company, and I will continue to do so. Before I started taking this moringa, I had terrible stomach problems. Really bad pains in my stomach, and I'm stubborn and didn't go to the doctor for the pain. Since starting moringa, I'm pretty much stomach pain-free and can eat whatever I want without pain. I feel so much better. From Mike. My wife told me about this moringa leaf powder, so I reluctantly ordered it. I have arthritis in my hands and really bad in my knee, which my doctor told me to use a knee brace. I have sciatica in my left side, and an MRI diagnosed me with a few bulging discs with much arthritic pain while barely bending over slightly for a minute or so. It's been about 2 weeks now since I have been taking the moringa leaf powder, and my hands have much more painless movements. I don't feel the need for the knee brace while on the treadmill, since there is no knee pain anymore. I can bend over for a good while without pain in my back. I don't even feel the sciatica pain now. I sleep better, and I notice that I don't have to get up at night to go to the bathroom multiple times. Being a skeptic about these types of products have given me a new outlook of natural products like this moringa powder. From LM, everyone in the family now takes moringa daily, including our dogs. The scientific research on moringa oleifera is extremely impressive, but seeing is believing, and I've watched my family and several friends that I've sent this product link to show very beneficial results. It's a keeper! To help you get started, we've published a simple guide by best-selling author Michael DeSalvo that will help you perform your own moringa miracles. With documentaries on YouTube about its benefits getting millions of views, we don't want you to miss out. So what are you waiting for? Pick up any size moringa today so you can get the moringa oleifera health benefits that have been proven by hundreds of peer-reviewed studies and are changing people's lives every day. So whether you're interested in moringa leaf powder for cancer or moringa benefits in general, check out our other articles and videos and pick up this special in our superfood store with coupon code SUPFOOD1 at checkout. Just go to Amazon or visit us at store.coconutcountryliving.com, and we will see you in Coconut Country.